What if I told you that the single most powerful food group for controlling blood sugar isn't a vegetable, isn't a supplement, and it's not something you have to choke down like medicine, it's fish. And not just any fish. There are 6 specific types that researchers are now calling nature's insulin helpers, and chances are, at least one of them is already sitting in your grocery store right now, waiting for you to pick it up. Stay with me until number 3, because that one surprises almost everyone, and it might be the easiest fish you've never thought to eat. Now, if you or someone you love is managing type 2 diabetes, you already know how exhausting it can feel. Watching every meal. Second-guessing every bite. Wondering if your numbers are going to spike. But here's the thing nobody talks about enough. It's not just about what you cut out of your diet. It's about what you add in. And fish, done right, can be one of the most powerful additions you ever make. So let's walk through all 6 together, and I'll tell you exactly why each one works, what it does inside your body, and the simplest way to start eating it today. Let's start with number 1, salmon. Now, you've probably heard that salmon is good for you. But do you know why it's so specifically powerful for people with diabetes? It comes down to something called omega-3 fatty acids. Salmon is absolutely loaded with them. And here's what those omega-3s actually do: they reduce inflammation throughout the body. Why does that matter for blood sugar? Because chronic inflammation is one of the hidden drivers of insulin resistance. When your cells are inflamed, they stop listening to insulin properly. They ignore the signal. But when you reduce that inflammation with omega-3s, your cells start responding to insulin again. Think of it like clearing static off a radio signal. Suddenly, the message gets through. Studies published in the journal Diabetes Care have found that regular omega-3 consumption is linked to better insulin sensitivity in older adults. Aim for wild-caught salmon if you can find it, baked, grilled, or even from a can. 2 to 3 servings per week is all it takes to start making a real difference. Number 2 is sardines. Now, I know what some of you are thinking: sardines. Really? But hear me out, because sardines might be the most underrated fish on this entire list. Here's what makes them extraordinary for diabetics. Sardines are one of the few foods that combine high-quality protein, omega-3s, and a significant amount of vitamin D, all in one tiny package. And vitamin D is quietly one of the most important nutrients for blood sugar control. Research from Harvard Medical School has shown that vitamin D deficiency is alarmingly common in people with type 2 diabetes, and that low levels are directly linked to poor blood sugar regulation. When you bring those levels up, your pancreas actually functions better. It produces insulin more efficiently. Sardines in water or olive oil, straight from the can, on a whole grain cracker, that's a snack that's actively working to lower your numbers while you eat it. Don't overlook them. Now we are at number 3, and this is the one that surprises people most. It's mackerel. Not the kind packed in tomato sauce. I want you to look for Atlantic mackerel, or Pacific mackerel, packed in water or olive oil. Here's why it earns a top spot. Mackerel has one of the highest omega-3 concentrations of any fish in the world. Even higher than salmon, gram for gram. But what really sets mackerel apart for diabetics is its effect on triglycerides. High triglycerides are extremely common in people with type 2 diabetes, and they are dangerous. They raise your risk of heart disease significantly. Omega-3s from mackerel have been shown in multiple clinical trials to reduce triglyceride levels by up to 30%. That means mackerel isn't just helping your blood sugar. It's protecting your heart at the same time. 2 birds, 1 fish. Try it pan-seared with lemon and garlic. It has a rich, bold flavor that many people absolutely love once they try it. Number 4 is cod. And this one is for anyone who finds strong-flavored fish difficult to enjoy. Cod is mild, flaky, and incredibly versatile. But don't let the mild taste fool you. cod is a nutritional powerhouse for diabetics in a very specific way. Cod is an excellent source of lean, high-quality protein, and protein is one of your greatest allies in managing blood sugar after meals. Here's the science. When you eat protein alongside carbohydrates, it slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Instead of a sharp spike, you get a slow, steady rise that your body can handle. Cod also contains a meaningful amount of chromium, a trace mineral that enhances insulin's ability to transport glucose into your cells. It's a quiet, gentle helper that works every single time you eat it. Baked cod with herbs is one of the simplest, most blood sugar-friendly meals you can make in under 20 minutes. Number 5, trout. Specifically, rainbow trout. This freshwater fish is often called the salmon you haven't tried yet, and once you do, you'll understand why. Rainbow trout delivers all the omega-3 benefits of salmon, but it has one additional quality that makes it stand out for older adults managing diabetes. It's exceptionally high in B vitamins, particularly B12 and B6. Now, why does that matter? Because many diabetics, especially those taking metformin, develop a deficiency in B12 over time. And B12 deficiency causes nerve damage, the tingling, numbness, and burning in the hands and feet that so many seniors experience. Eating trout regularly can help replenish those B vitamins naturally, protecting your nerves while your medication does its job. It's a partnership between your plate and your prescription. Trout is widely available, affordable, and has a delicate flavor that works beautifully with simple lemon and fresh herbs. And that brings us to number 6, and this one might be the most accessible fish on the entire list. It's tuna. Canned or fresh, tuna is one of the easiest ways to get high-quality, blood sugar-friendly protein into your daily routine without spending much money or time in the kitchen. Tuna is remarkably low in saturated fat and calories, which matters enormously because excess body fat, particularly around the abdomen, is one of the primary drivers of insulin resistance. By regularly replacing higher fat proteins with lean tuna, you're tackling insulin resistance from the fat angle as well as the nutrition angle. One study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults who consumed fish as their primary protein source showed measurably better blood sugar control over time compared to those eating red meat. Opt for tuna in water rather than oil, and watch the sodium if you're buying canned. A simple tuna salad with olive oil, lemon, and cucumber is a lunch that genuinely loves you back. So there you have it, 6 remarkable fish, each one working in a slightly different way to help your body manage blood sugar more effectively, protect your heart, nourish your nerves, and reduce the inflammation that makes diabetes so much harder to control. Salmon for insulin sensitivity. Sardines for vitamin D and pancreas function. Mackerel for triglycerides. Cod for gentle post-meal blood sugar control. Trout for nerve protection. And tuna as your easy, everyday protein hero. Here's what I want you to take away from today. You don't have to overhaul your entire diet overnight. Start with just one. Pick the fish that sounds most appealing or most manageable, and add it to your meals twice this week. That's it. Small, consistent steps are what actually change health outcomes over months and years. And every single time you choose one of these 6 fish, you are making a choice that your body will thank you for. If this video helped you today, please share it with someone you care about who is managing diabetes, because this information could genuinely change the way they eat and the way they feel. And if you want to know which 5 breakfast foods are making your morning blood sugar worse without you realizing it, that video is coming up next. I'll see you there.